Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Bernie G. You're listening to NIPERG Radio on WCCR 590 AM The One. Our first guest today is Miss Kathleen LeBlanc. Tell everyone hi.
Hey, everybody.
So, City College, you guys are listening to. You're a CCNY student, right?
Yes, I am.
A student that's running for Miss New York. That's a big pageant right there.
Yeah.
So tell everybody how long you've been in, I guess, the beauty pageant, game or industry, or what do you refer to it as?
Well, I haven't been in the, pageantry world for too long. I did one pageant in 2007, and now this is my second. I don't know how long I'll be doing it for, but I was definitely motivated to do this.
So tell people about yourself. What do you do for fun? What are some of your hobbies?
Well, I'm a multitasker. I do a lot of different things, and I'm always keeping busy. I don't like being bored. So first off, I love to sing. I'm getting into acting. I like to dance as well. So basically the arts. I love the arts. And I've just gotten into modeling as well.
Oh. Where have you modeled at so far?
Well, for those of you who attended the, CSA fashion show?
Shout out to CSA, by the way.
I was in there. Have that profile picture on my Facebook with a big caution tape bow. Okay. That one of the designers made.
So you said you also do singing and acting. Is your singing on like off on stage, or is it singing like recorded music, or?
Well, I originally started out singing in church, a lot of church singing in choirs at school and in groups, singing backup. But then I started branching off and singing on my own where I was requested. And basically, like around the holidays recently, actually, a lot of people called me to sing for holiday parties and things of that nature. And right now, I'm actually in an I'd say off-Broadway musical, but it's more of a church play. And that should be coming out pretty soon, so I'll let you guys know about that on my page.
Oh, you can't give us the name or anything, or?
No, not yet.
Okay. I guess by your contract you can't let us know. But you represent Grand Army Plaza, so definitely shout out to everyone from Brooklyn.
All right, Brooklyn.
Were you born and raised in Brooklyn, or?
Yes, I was born and raised.
Grand Army Plaza, or?
No, not Grand Army Plaza. But if anyone knows anything about Brooklyn, Grand Army Plaza is very central. It's always packed around the weekends. It has the Central Library there. It has the Brooklyn Zoo, Botanical Gardens, Brooklyn Museum. It's really beautiful and always brings everybody from all neighborhoods of Brooklyn together if there's an event. So,
question of curiosity, because you have the lovely name LeBlanc. Where are you from? By culture, heritage.
I don't know if I should tell.
Why shouldn't you tell it?
Well, the correct pronunciation is LeBlanc.
Oh.
So, can you take a stab at it?
You're Haitian.
Yes, I am.
All right, ça passe.
On a boulet.
All right. You see, I'm Haitian too, but I don't think I know that many words in Creole. So it's
you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I could teach you.
Maybe so. And also, so tell people about the pageantry role, your experience in it. Has it been very pleasant? Because a lot of people see it on television, they see the pageants, they just see one aspect of it. Can you tell people, because we're not really exposed to that life?
All right. Well, honestly, I'm just starting to get exposed to it fully. The very first time that I did it, I wasn't very experienced at all. And I felt like it was a lot very soon, just too much too soon. The first time that I competed, I went straight to nationals, because the regional level was handwritten essay questions and sending your photos and things of that nature. But now I'm actually doing, the regional for the USA and competing for Miss New York USA. And it's a lot of work, I don't think I would have anticipated all this work until I got into it. So basically the work is, first of all, what you see on TV, I have to prepare for that on my own time. So as far as getting physically fit, and what else? They really stress a lot of getting yourself out there in terms of giving back to the community. So that's where I'm really working hard on establishing you know, my community work this month and planning it now so that throughout the summer I can have a lot to do. So first off, the two organizations that I'll be working with, the charities are Dress for Success and the Avon Breast Cancer Walk. And I chose those two because my platform is actually to empower women.
Okay.
Okay, so the Dress for Success, what they do is they take women who aren't doing too well economically, and a lot of people donate like interview clothing and things like that. They dress those women, they teach them how to get a job and how to maintain the job.
Okay.
Also, the breast cancer walk, I chose that because I've experienced more than 3 family friends dying within the past 5 years from breast cancer. So I think it's very important that we as women, you know, fight for something that's very dear to us. You know, you never know when it could happen or if it might happen. These things really come by surprise. Like one day somebody looks fine and the next day you're like, oh, I have breast cancer. It's really, you know, a painful thing to go through and to see somebody else go through.
For the charitable work that you do for the Avon Walk Breast Cancer, because everybody knows about the big walk that's always done throughout the city. But during the year, how else besides the walk are there any other ways that you help the organization?
Definitely. Actually, tomorrow I have to volunteer with them. As far as I believe, I'm going in to call people and remind them that they're fundraising, you know, see where they're at and how things are going. Because if you pledge to walk, you have to raise, I believe, don't quote me on it, but $1,700 or something like that. Yeah. You by the time the walk comes around. Okay. So I guess I'm helping them get in touch with everyone who pledged to see how they're doing. And what else? I think throughout the year, just little projects like that they had asked me. I'm not really sure yet because it comes one at a time, but that's the only one I know of so far.
Like I actually did the Avon Breast Cancer Walk this year with a couple of people from WCCR and HSA. It was a great experience because I've never actually got the chance to, like, I always wanted to get involved in volunteering, but like people around me weren't, like they're more monetary people that sponsor, but actually getting out there in the community, it's a real great experience.
Right.
And one thing that you touched on earlier, which was very interesting, that I didn't even know, is that you said you had to write essays.
Oh, that was for the previous pageant. This one I don't. Okay,
so because usually, especially me, myself, and other people that are listening and watching, is like usually what you see in the pageantry is, you know, definitely. You know, the women talking about the organizations they're with, but you see a lot of the beauty side of the pageantry as well. But people don't really know like how much they're really involved in the community. So this Dress for Success program, besides it only helps women that adult women, or is it help to high school students or in college, or?
I believe it's only adult women for now. I can't say for sure if they do high school students, but I could definitely ask and let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to take a musical break. I'm going to play some Bobby V, Slow Down. This is Bernie G, Nyperg Radio and WCCR 590 AM The One. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Bernie G. We're back on Nyperg Radio with Miss Kathleen LeBlanc. Oh, wait. LeBlanc. I saw I'm getting so Americanized now. It's like, it's crazy. Like, I was born here in the States, but and born and raised, but I'm just always around Haitian people. So I remember when I went to high school, the word, I didn't even know the word tray. Like, I always called it cabaret. That's all. And I had to go, what is, can you pass me a tray? Oh, yeah, tray. See, I'm getting too Americanized here. I gotta go to some compa parties.
All right.
But during the break, we were actually speaking about your Facebook page, your social media page, how it differs from what you've seen that other contestants are doing. Can you tell the people how does it differ?
Sure. Well, first of all, my Facebook page, if you'd like to support me, is www.facebook.com/Miss Kathleen K and 2 E's. LeBlanc, as in Matt LeBlanc from Friends. My page, as I said earlier, my platform is to empower women. So I'm utilizing my page to do just that. Every day I post at least one type of encouragement, whether it be a poem, whether it be a blurb, something I'm thinking about that day. Maybe, you know, like situations girls may go through but don't really think to talk about it. Or maybe something I saw on the news. Or a song of the day.
Okay.
So, for example, if you go on my page today, you'll see Song of the Day, Christina Aguilera, Beautiful. You know, just to remind you ladies out there that we are beautiful.
Okay. Is it possible if you could read that poem? It's a very lovely poem.
Oh, from day 3. Well, today is what, day 9 since I've been posting? Day 3, I had posted a poem. It goes like this. Well, I didn't write it, just to let you know.
Okay.
It says, girls are like apples on trees. The best ones are at the top of the tree. The boys don't want to reach for the good ones because they are afraid of falling and getting hurt. Instead, they just get the rotten apples from the ground that aren't as good but easy. So the apples at the top think something is wrong with them, when in reality they are amazing. They just have to wait for the right boy to come along, the one who's brave enough to climb all the way to the top of the tree. And my intention with this poem was to let the ladies know out there that you shouldn't never change who you are or compromise your standards just because you want to experience love and affection, because you don't need the wrong person coming along to give you love and affection. You'll only end up with a heartbreak. So I think it's best to just wait it out, and when that person comes, it'll be worth the wait, you know? So
very lovely message to the ladies out there. Definitely everybody. We're definitely gonna keep an eye on you. Hopefully, you know, you make it, you know, past this first one. Then hopefully, it'll be crazy. I could actually know someone in the Miss USA competition. You know, I'm gonna be one of those people. I knew, yo, she's Haitian, representing. And then you're like, now you don't know how. But definitely, good luck on this pageant. Definitely, you know, follow you on Facebook, because actually, you know, I've in City College, especially this year, I've seen more things about women's self-empowerment. There was actually a women's conference last month.
Yeah, I missed that.
From the West Women of Excellent Strength and Tenacity Corporation. Actually, our next guest is actually part of it.
Okay.
But definitely, and I like what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you know, hopefully I see you around campus. You know, so the City College students can see you on one of those Thursdays, club hours, let people know, support the movement.
Okay.
Right. Everyone, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Definitely we're taking a request. The number is 212-650-8171. Do you I'll take, since you're a guest, I'll take a musical request from you. What are you in the mood for? What artist are you in the mood for?
How about that song you weren't feeling too much?
Oh!
Hey, it's a girl empowerment song.
All right.
You have it?
Yes, we have it. Shout out to Meals for updating all the music. I don't know. I think he's outside cracking jokes. Oh. Definitely.
Ladies, this is for you.
This is Beyonce. Girls Run the World. Lovely message. Poor choice of beat. Lovely message, though. On WCCO 590 AM, The One.